Breakthrough. How our brains create breathing rhythm is unique to every breath. I'm Steve Belair. Welcome to Breakthroughs. Breathing propels everything we do, so its rhythm must be carefully organized by our brain cells, right? Wrong. Every breath we take arises from a disorderly group of neurons, each one like a soloist belting out its song before it unites with other neurons to harmonize on a fresh breath. That's the gist of a UCLA study published March 3rd in the online edition of Neuron. We were surprised to learn how our brain cells work together to generate breathing rhythm is different every time we take a breath, said Jack Feldman, the study's author. Each breath is like a new song with the same beat. Feldman and his colleagues studied a small network of neurons called the pre-Botzinger complex. In 2015, Feldman's lab found that surprisingly low levels of activity in the pre-Botzinger complex were driving breathing rhythm. The discovery left a riddle in its wake. How could such minor clues generate a foolproof breathing rhythm whose failure means death? To answer that puzzle, the UCLA team studied slices of brain tissue from mice and pre-Botzinger complex neurons that had been meticulously isolated from the brainstem. By recording the cell's electrical activity in a lab dish, the team could eavesdrop on the neurons' conversations with their network neighbors. According to Safan Ashad, the paper's first author, the neurons' chat resembles a choir whose members are practicing and singing over each other without the benefit of a conductor. It's like each neuron is clearing its throat and rehearsing its tune off key, so their collective sound does not make sense. As the neurons interact, though, they quickly synchronize to sing in tune, transforming their individual solos from cacophony to harmony. Each breath begins as hundreds of individual neurons haphazardly fire at low levels, then quickly synchronize. The synchronized effort prompts a burst of activity that signals muscles in the diaphragm and chest to contract, causing the chest to expand. Air rushes in and fills the lungs for inhalation. As the signal subsides, the chest pushes air out of the lungs for exhalation. The cycle repeats, generating the rhythm of breathing. Given the reliability of breathing, we were stunned to discover that how these neurons move to synchronize and generate rhythm is different in every breathing cycle, Feldman said. Why is the finding important? For one thing, breathing underlies all aspects of brain function, and Feldman said the findings could suggest new approaches to treating breathing disorders in children with autism and people with sleep apnea. Understanding how breathing rhythm is generated may also help scientists combat the rising death rate of opioid use, which suppresses the brain's ability to regulate breathing. Wow! I'll leave a link in the description to the full article, and as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and take care.